asked me to ask you to change that damn beeping sound because they get on their nerves when I'm live streaming. But I told them we live right now that I got three sons. Y'all see Omni? Well, he was right there, but he gone in the kitchen. And he down here. He gonna cut the grass, and he late right now. He right there. Talk junk.
I'm late, but I'm right on time. See?
And he probably not gonna change that. I don't know if it's the carbon monoxide, Troy, or the what's the other one? Or the fire detector. What's up, WV? Good morning, girl. Good morning. Actually, it's late. It's almost noon. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, girl. I'm out of here, girl. I am going abroad. I've been made up my mind, though. Good morning, Ace Daddy. How y'all doing? We're going to another country. I'm just trying to decide which one. I found out last night. I reached out to a father and a son, two black men that moved abroad. So I sent them an email because I want some of that information. They were on YouTube. Then I went to TikTok and sent some other information over there. And you just woke up. Oh, girl, no, honey, I've been up, honey. Y'all know I get up at the break of dawn. I mean, for real. What's up, Jerry Wilson? So I'm out of here. I'm leaving the United States, but I'm taking y'all with me. Okay, me and my son back there, y'all see him sit back there. We were just talking about it. He was like, "Mom, no, I'm out. I cannot. I know my life's calling is to get out of here."
Wow, they just had an 8.8 in Russia. That 8.8 now.
I'm not going to Russia. Don't worry about that.
But they got different ones in different places.
Thank you, Rich the Fish. I don't care. I'm not going to Russia, so I don't care about that. I don't care. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting out of here.
You know when a woman having a baby and she had what they call them?
He's just messing up my live stream.
It's like convulsions or something like that. The earth have those seismic waves. It's like
Tavoy, we're not
having convulsions.
Tavoy, we're not gonna talk about what the earth and the earthquakes and things like that. We're not talking about that today.
Well, we on the earth, so
Tavoy, don't play that in my background. You trying to take over my life. No, I can't let Omni.
I ain't even press that.
Look, I'm out of here. But I'm gonna take y'all with me. What's up, boss dog? I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm out of here. I can't anymore. I'm done. I'm gonna let the president and the administration do whatever they want. I'm gonna let them put them children where. Okay, so listen. I was thinking about maybe one of the. What's up, Daisy? It's just so many. My biggest issue, which I reached. I reached out to the content creators to help me with this part for me trying to figure out where I'm going. Now, the young lady that I reached out to on the TikTok, damn, she done been to 45 countries. So what she did was she settled in Mexico. That's what who was that?
The mailman.
Okay, that's the mailman. She settled in Mexico. And she loves Mexico. And she was talking about how much it costs and it's really, really, really affordable. She was just showing last night how she was outside last night around 9 o'clock and she had gone to the grocery store and she well, not the grocery store but just a store, and she walked from the store, she and a friend of hers, and she was showing a basketball court and how the children were out there playing basketball 9 o'clock at night. It was well lit, and she was like, she just feels so safe and it's so wonderful. Then I follow this girl that's in Thailand, another one that's in not Dubai, but what's the other place I was talking about? But anyway, I don't know where. There are some people, some countries who are paying American citizens to move to their country. They are one country I found $20,000, and another country I found $25,000. And these places are more rural, like like kind of like where I live at right now, because y'all know my backyard is a legal hunting ground. There's nothing in my backyard for miles. You know what I mean? So I don't know where, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I was listening to Joy Reid this morning. Would you go to Canada? I possibly could, but I have a problem with Canada as far as the weather. all that cold, that ice. I don't like being cold like that. Or like maybe England. I had a client that went to England. She said she would can never go back there again, especially when she realized how they had stole everything from the blacks. She said England's wealth comes from black people. All of those crowns and all that stuff. She just gave me the history, and it was just terrible. She was like, these people got all this wealth just like America, and they got it on the backs of the black people, and they hoard it, and they don't want to help. And a lot of other people, other countries and stuff, they're poor because of what the colonizers did. Y'all, this place is awful. What's up, Lassie? This place is awful. You know what I mean? I don't think we really realize that.
So you agree with Eric about the FBA thing? The
What was
fundamental
what I
what is it?
mean?
Foundational Black Americans. That if they are to like issue out reparations to the descendants of slaves, that the first action be to give reparations to the people who were actually like descendants of the slaves. So that's what he on in with. But I'm like, bro, that's good because they should do that because we did. Even Donald Trump said y'all founded America. I don't know if the blacks know it,
I don't care what
but you founded America. You should
I
get more
don't I
credit.
don't care what the Dorito man said. That's bullshit.
He said it though. He
It's
said it on.
gaslighting. That man is shaking the black person's hand with the left hand, and he's got a knife in their back with the right hand. That describes him. That's a visualization. Did y'all just visualize that? He's shaking the black man's hand,
But look it up when you get a
but
chance.
then he got a knife in his back. That man is a gaslighter. No, no, no. Everything these folks have
But I've never
done.
heard that on public television.
I
I've never
understand
heard
that, but
it.
I don't care about their reparation. I'm manifesting. I want to create my own way. Fuck them. They can keep their money. I'm
That's
done.
called FBA.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I'm done. I'm tired of
Where you on it?
America.
You on
I'm tired. I'm just tired of it. I was looking at I was looking at this black girl that lives in Japan. What's up, Junior Garza? And beautiful. Japan is beautiful, and God, we're just everywhere. We're in so many different countries. These people are living their best ass life. For one thing, let's just get into it with the food. The food is clean. The food here is complete 1000% poison. Period. But we don't know no better. This is just like having a toxic parent. And that's the only thing that you know. Your parent you love because that's all you know. America is like that. America is a dysfunctional parent. It is. It's a dysfunctional, abusive parent, narcissistic parent. That's what America is. And the children, which are the citizens, they love America. That's because they don't know any better. But Cheryl Grabowski knows better because I've been researching it. I know this place is shitty. I know it
you
is.
saying Stockholm syndrome?
Huh?
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, the citizens have Stockholm syndrome. Joy Reid is so worried that they're going to put poor people in the fields. And Javoy, did you ever hear about them talking about that they had put China
Mm-hmm.
has bought a lot of the farmland? Did you hear about
About
that?
farmland where? What they buying?
Here, they bought our farmland.
Nah, I haven't heard about
Oh, they ain't gonna have it no more. They making sure that China don't have the farm. They don't want China to own farmland in America. They don't want that anymore. So I don't know if I disagree with that.
Look, Ma, what if a country have resources or exports
Good
that
morning,
another
Tanya.
country don't have?
Yeah,
What would you
but
think?
what I'm saying, if you allow,
Somebody got something that don't grow in your country. It grow in the other country.
okay, but
So
that
for you to get it, you have to create relationships with them,
yeah, but not.
or just go over there and bully
Sure,
them.
can we both of us talk? Because when you hear my voice, could you pause? Can both of us talk? Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna be long with it.
Yeah, but you got to be careful allowing. Now, on this side of America, I agree. I kind of agree with America in this way. about letting people own like a whole lot of your farmland. Like, I don't know about that.
They
Something,
probably got something in exchange for it.
some don't sound
They ain't gonna give it away for
right
free.
with that. I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think other countries do it. See, this is what I'm saying.
Saudi Arabia, number one country when it comes to crude oil. That's an African nation.
What they got to do with what I'm talking about?
When they talk about wars in the Middle East, a lot of the times those military excavations or whatever that's going on over there is
Mm.
about the resources that one country got that the other country don't got.
Okay, what you supposed to be doing right now?
That's the type of lives I do. I make people
But
think.
this ain't your life, Tavor. It's mine.
I know, but you my mom, and I'm here
No,
to
you're
help
not.
your
You
life.
here to cut the
I'm
grass.
trying to
You're
bless
not
your
here
life.
to do nothing about my life. You not. Did y'all hear what he said? He not here to do anything about. He not even supposed to be. See, my numbers just dropped for fooling around with you.
True
I
though,
can't keep my focus if you back there talking in my
you
ear.
got
What's up,
export.
mama, too? Hey, girl. Good morning. Can y'all do me a favor and hit the share button and copy the link so we can get some people in here? But anyway, I don't disagree with America with that part about letting somebody come in. No, 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 no. This is my life, not his. He's here to cut the grass. He here to cut the grass.
That's what any good son would do for their mother. That's what you're supposed to do.
That grass out there, it ain't been. It's been 30 days, and it's a forest
That's
in
the
my
first
front
time I
yard.
done heard about it.
Well,
So
that's true. That's Tavoy. You supposed to keep up with it.
well,
You supposed
I'm
to
at my
say,
house
"Oh,
with what I stuff I got going on every day. I didn't know.
you don't got no grass, Tavoy. You live in an apartment."
I know, but I'm saying I didn't know what you had going on though.
Oh boy, it's just difficult. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out. I'm out. Y'all pick up this phone one day, and Cheryl Grabowski is gonna be at RDU house, and the house gonna be sold, and I'm gonna be out.
Oh yeah, one more fun fact, y'all. Another number one exporter of coltan,
I'm a mute my thing. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it.
Rwanda and Dominic what is it?
You know what? He don't know. Every time you get to talking, my views go down. Every time.
Because those they might not know they might not know about that type of stuff.
We not. This live is not about that.
Well, you need to know stuff though. If you want to exist, you need to be intelligent. Don't
No,
be
this is not about
don't
that.
no dummy dumb time. Don't do the dummy dumb. Don't do that. Come to my channel. Y'all come to my channel, we don't do the dummy dumb.
I can't never go live with him. Y'all just don't understand.
Do
And
that.
he always been like that. I mean, he always been like that. I mean, y'all should see. I don't have my wedding video. No, Maurice, what you talking about? You gonna miss my pretty face. Y'all are going with me. Girl, keep talking. I'm listening. We might end up in Bali. I don't know why, but Bali really, really resonates with me. It really does. Or it could be Mexico. I don't know. But Cheryl Grabowski is gonna. It's for the food. It's for my body. It's for my health. Like, I can't get healthy here. I just don't. I can't. I just can't. I can't get healthy here. I don't know why, but I just can't. It's almost like you can't heal where you were traumatized. And I've been traumatized in America. Okay, it's all the white people hating the blacks. I'm sick of it.
But
I keep on putting my
it's
bank card up in my bosom.
it's still some type of solution.
It's yeah, but the solution is for us to do an exodus out this motherfucking country.
Oh, that's what exactly what time it is. That's
That's the
I don't
solution.
believe in the Bible per se, but it's something like that.
What else will we do? We should take our time, our tithe, and our talent and go some fucking where else. What else should we do?
You
That's
heard
what we should do.
you heard Eric talking about the AU trying
If
to
we
unite
been
on
no, no, so what? Can you close cut the grass? I got to
Right, it's something
go.
important though that's going on though that you're not aware of.
I'm traumatized that white and black people can't see me. I'm done. Done. I'm done. It's not just me. What's up, Brand? It's thousands, possibly hundreds and thousands of people. I'm telling you, we need to listen to some of the videos. Chavoy, come here, do me a favor right quick, Chavoy. Just come over here and plug up my speaker right there, because we get ready to listen to some of the stuff that I found. Plug up the speaker right there for me, please. Please. So,
Listen to
um,
what?
good evening, Mr. Lamb. How you doing? What's up, Sonya Boo and Nard in the building? What's up, y'all? What's up? Sugar House is out of here. I'm telling you. And I feel so good because hand me my pocketbook right there, too, Chavoy. I feel so good because I got my adult children and my grannies, and I'm like a pioneer. I'm going ahead of them to prepare the way for them, cause they gonna come where I am. Did y'all not know that? I don't say that, but shit, I know that. Sonya said, "Me too." Sonya, where you going? I'm out of here. Fucking done. What's up, Superman Clark Kent? Love you right back. Look, we're out of here. I'm out. I'm serious. I'm done. Fucking have it. You're going to Aruba? I've not seen many people say that they
What is this, South America?
is that South America? Because I don't know. Omni said, is that South America? They're welcoming us all over the planet. Where's my phone? I don't have my other phone. Who gives a fuck? Nobody want to come back to this fucking hellhole unless unless uh unless Kamala gets in her place. Now, let me tell y'all another thing. Now, I went live earlier for a little snip, just for a minute. I think the live is only like 2 minutes. A judge has said that they are going to, um, that man cheated. That man did not win. Off. He did not win. And they're seeing how Kamala was cheated, and they're going back, Kamala, however you want to say it, and they're gonna open up an investigation on that. I don't know if it's gonna gain any traction. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I'll be back when shit get in order. I'll be back. But until then, I'm gonna be somewhere living my best life, and I might not never come back here. I don't know my family black bloodline. I don't know if we've ever been abroad, but I'll be the first one because I'm all. Didn't I tell y'all I'm always the first one in my family to do everything first? So it makes sense that I take my ass out of the United States and go live somewhere else. It just makes sense. It's just so that you guys on YouTube, I have a platform, and we've gotten to know each other, but y'all will see it. So when my family come telling lies and say, no, Cheryl wasn't the only first, she wasn't the first person to do that. And y'all say, yes, the hell she was, because we were right there when she did it. Thank God for that. Aruba is amazing. Tell me what you like about it. She did not lose. And hopefully they're going to get everything straightened out. Those people are liars and cheaters. Those people are demons and devils and narcissists. Rosie O'Donnell, she moved. Here go my phone. Rosie moved. A lot of people done left this damn country. They don't want to have nothing to do with it. We're done. Okay. No, nobody's not going to no Wakanda. That's not what's getting ready to go on. We're gonna go there paying blacks. They're paying blacks $20,000 to get your fucking ass out of a place where people say that they don't like you no more. That part. It's almost like, I don't know, y'all. I'm just kind of there's a split with me in a way, because it reminds me, like I say, America reminds me of narcissistic parents who have mistreated their children, and but then at the same time,
An abusive relationship.
an abusive relationship. And why should you keep fighting for this motherfucker that done told you they don't want you no more? That's the other side of it. And then some people say, well, no, we built this country, so we're going to stay. Now, me, if I compare it to my marriages that I've been in, no, you can, no, I'm just going to start over. You say, have it, fuck you. But that's what I did the first time. But the second time, I did not do that. I stood my ground. It is what it is. So we're gonna get into some of the TikToks that I shared to my channel. Cause I know y'all get tired of me saying this shit. So let me just show y'all other people who are saying it. Okay. Let's see. Y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button since you like coming over here calling Cheryl Grabowski ghetto. Since that's what you like to do. You could at least subscribe. Um, let's see. I'm out of here. I ain't playing with. I'm so excited, and I ain't running to no man either. Let's get this situated. Cheryl Grabowski is not running to a man in order to live her best life. She's not doing that. I will be solo. I will be going abroad solo by myself. It's important. All right, let's look. By myself, I want y'all to know that. There is no plus one that's going to be with me. If she did win, will the Democrats be brave enough to reverse all the damage? Who knows, girl? But I'm optimistic that crooked path can be made straight. I'm optimistic about that. But it is going. There is a judge that says, okay, we're going to hear the case. We're going to hear it. Of course, it's a woman. You know, when beautiful things happen, women always are the ones that do it. It's a woman.
The woman and the man,
No, 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 no.
you without each other. That ain't right.
Yep, right, Nar. Their America is called KKK. Maurice said, go ahead, strong lady. And is. Cheryl Grabowski going by herself. Oh, I got something for y'all. Y'all listen to this. Please stay. Do not leave. Because we getting ready to talk about this chore. You might want to hear this shit right here. Hold on. Oh, let me connect it first. Honey, I got a new bestest friend on social media. Let's see. He's a, I'm going to show y'all. Okay, it's already connected. All right, let's get in here. All right, moderators, do what you got to do. Because we have serious live streams. We're not here for the foolishness, okay? Even though we're in the app. Where am I going? I have not completely made up my mind yet. It's hard. That's a hard decision. And maybe I might initially go to a place and end up somewhere else. You know, I found this lady last night. She goes to several countries. But right now, huh?
You need to visit first. See how it is.
What did she say? Oh, we're going to deal with this. Okay, listen.
Unless they said you could, you're...
Wait a minute. I want to rewind it.
They made it illegal to call yourself Indian. Unless they said you could, Your Honor was free. Let the record show that the criminalization of indigenous identity was not accidental. It was policy, it was law, and it was punishment with a purpose. In state after state, people were fined, arrested, and targeted for doing one thing: calling themselves who they really were. Receipt number 1, Louisiana Act 116, 1924. It shall be unlawful to misrepresent oneself as Indian in the application for public services. Receipt number 2, Oklahoma Territory Code, 1897. Any person presenting false tribal affiliation shall be liable for up to 90 days incarceration. Receipt number 3, Bureau of Indian Affairs Memo, 1935. Enrollment applications to be denied if birth records do not confirm full blood lineage. These weren't just technicalities. They were deliberate legal traps so indigenous people couldn't reclaim land, benefits, or recognition. This is why your great-grandmother stayed silent. This is why your last name vanished off the tribal rolls. Because if you claimed it, you got punished. Hit that plus button. Because the law was never meant to protect us, only to...
Did y'all hear that? But do y'all see this man? This man is Indian. This man is black. Do y'all see that?
Afro-Indian. It's called Afro.
Chavoy, you see him? Look.
Yeah, they got this black and Indian.
Look.
The Seminoles.
He look like you.
Black. Yeah, anybody on the line, they know the Seminoles were black.
These are the people that they unalive, people that look like him. See, I keep telling you guys that they didn't just, girl, I see him. Okay. They didn't just unalive Indians. When we think of Indians, we think of long ponytails and Indians making them weird noise. Them people were black.
They're more like Hispanics.
Who is Hispanics?
The Indians that we think the real Indians.
The Indians that we think of as real Indians are like Hispanics.
Yeah.
All right, but this is the real Indian.
That's an Afro Indian.
Those are the ones that were here when Christopher Columbus got here. What's up, deliciousness? How you doing today? This is the real Indian right here. You see that? That's what that is. Don't they look just like a black man? Of course he is. He's an indigenous black.
If people familiar with Dominican Republic, they got Afro Latina and then they have a regular Latina. The Afro Latina in Dominican Republic is black. Black in their Latino.
Yeah, it's
A real
annoying.
Latino.
Somebody put girl daddy cooking up deliciousness, put a pen in it. Okay, I'm tired. It's time for the whites. And since they love my channel so much, it's time for y'all to be educated. We don't want y'all stupid no more. Oh, that ain't bruh. That's Omni.
They thought I was weak.
Yeah, just because she heard a man's voice. Sister, don't start calling me. Don't start calling my phone. Regardless, we minorities need to get together and resist. That's true. Sister, we are the Indians. Wait till you see who Buffalo Bill is. Many forgot the 7 continents was one whole continent. Thank you, Nard. I appreciate that. All right. Nard said, peace, Omni.
Oh, yeah. Peace and blessings. You already know.
Okay. Where is the blend? Oh! Thank you, Nikki. Where my blender?
Huh? I came out here to cut the grass.
But where is my blender?
I bring it.
See how weak that was?
Yeah.
You hear how he piped out? Because they know you took the blender.
Yeah, I forgot, man. I told you I was going to bring it, but you told me to come cut the grass.
Oh, my God. Nikki is rolling. Bryn said, I'm well aware, Cheryl. I was woke as a youngster. I'm 10 years your senior. Ooh. And my family were involved with the Black Panthers that did good for our communities. I love people like you. I'm glad you are so aware. Yeah, I'm trying to be. Nikki is here. So, Nikki, if you see anybody spamming the chat, just get rid of them. All right. So, let's go to the next TikTok. Hold on. Let's go back.
Afro Indian, though. I'm doing a project right now. I'm working on something like that. I'm gonna be showing people scientifically.
Chavoy, please, can you please get started on the grass? I got to get ready to go to work, and I'm doing the live. See, y'all be thinking I'm playing. When I tell y'all what I live, I come whining and talk to y'all the other day about this. This is what I deal with here. This man won't cut the grass. I hate for y'all to see it. Oh my God. Hold on. The land never broke apart. It sunk underwater during the vicious storms of that time, which makes me think of Atlantis in the lost cities. Wow.
Some of it did, some of it didn't.
Yeah. Omni says some of it did and some of it didn't. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. What else I want to share with y'all? Oh. Hold on.
Religion is dependent upon you being disconnected from your heart.
Okay.
Religion is
okay. We like that one, but that ain't what we're gonna show to you right now.
Right here tastes pure earthy, like street bubble earth.
I knew the church folks was gonna want to tussle.
Be careful.
Let me go ahead and get
Not that one either. Hold on. Who is? How patriarchy influences religion. Omni, know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Matthew, do you want to get blocked? Do you want me to block you from the channel? I don't want to. I see you often. I want you to be able to share your opinion and your perspective, but I think you're doing too much right now. Hello, hello. Oh, let's show y'all. Let's show y'all this. Listen. Okay.
I just became an official Gabonese citizen, African citizen. My daughter just became a citizen. Mom, did you become a Gabonese citizen, Mom?
Hold on.
Mom.
Let me get my passport.
Oh. Candace, did you become an African citizen today? Japanese citizen? Wow.
The whole family.
Whole family.
Oh, yes.
Africans. Ladies and gentlemen, land, exercise, that's a universal language. We are the most resourceful and creative people on earth. Look at this. I don't ever want to hear nobody complain ever again in life that you can't do something, that you can't exercise. We too creative, baby. Gabon, Libra good. Love. I just became an official Gabon.
Y'all see that? Y'all see Ludacris? I filled out my paperwork last night, Sonya. I told you I reached out to the young lady on TikTok and I went to her website and she has a list of things that you do when you're preparing to move abroad. And on first thing on the list was the passport, obviously. So I filled out all my paperwork last night. But Ludacris is a Guyanese now. Him, his mother, his children. Did y'all see that? I'm telling y'all, lots of people are making their exodus. And it's not all, I don't feel like it's all about everything that the administration is doing, but I feel like it's about the universe. And it's calling us to other places for another whole earth experience. Thank God, hallelujah. Do y'all hear that my lawnmower? Y'all hear it? I hear it. That's like music to my ears. Yes, we all should have passports. Awesome, yes. Ludacris, when I move, you move just like that. Yep. Nikki said, I have one. Yeah. So, Ludi is in the building. But it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Let's see what else we can find. I love my TikToks, y'all. I just sent one to... All right, I guess that's enough for now. Ooh. Can I get a prayer for my brother? Oh. Listen to this. This is very interesting. Listen.
Black people, they don't want you to believe that.
Hold on.
We know the,
So I'm about to get it.
we know the truth now here.
Hold on. What happened to the volume? Oh, Lord. Hold on. Gotta find out what happened to the Bluetooth, honey. It says it's connected. Then why can't we hear it?
Those type of Indians, the ones in America.
We know the truth now here.
Black people, they don't want you to believe that. They don't want you to know who you are because you're Indian. Not those type of Indians. The ones in America. Not in the 7-Elevens, in the reservations. You were indigenous to this land and you own this promised land.
See?
But they don't want you to know that. Black people, they don't want you to...
When you have Asian people tell you that the lie that they told about bringing all the black people on the slave ships to America, and that all the black people that were here were brought here by the slaves, by the slave masters and the colonizers, that's not true. America belongs to blacks. The Donald Trump and administration, they have no business here. Him and all his ancestors should leave. It's the funniest shit. You know what I'm saying? These people are liars. It makes no sense, the lies that have been told. It makes no sense. It's annoying. For real. Terrible. Terrible.
We know the truth now here.
Hold on, here go another one.
Indians of the Western Hemisphere. Enslaved races of New England were spoken of indifferently as Indians and more.
Hold on. Sure, I hope your stepfather is doing well. Also, I have not seen Trucker's wife on here lately. Is she okay? Oh, I have no idea what's going on with Trucker's wife. I don't know. And stepdad is doing great. I was just there yesterday.
And our British Indians are also remembered as Moors. Let's keep going. The term Moor was applied to dark skinned, brown skinned, and reddish brown skinned people who were not only indigenous to Europe but to West and North Africa. Even black Indians of the Western Hemisphere were also dubbed with the title. Colonizers called everybody with dark skin, brown skin, and reddish brown skin a Moor. That does not make indigenous Americans Moors. That term came from Europe and Africa. That term has nothing to do with indigenous Americans. But they called it Moor because that is a derogatory term for black people, brown skinned people, light brown skin, reddish brown skinned people. That does not make you a Moor. That is a colonizer's term from Europe. That's what they call dark-skinned people of Europe. So when they got here, they brought their terminology here and called indigenous Americans Moors. We know the truth now here.
Um, y'all listen. I wish there was a group of people who could teach white people what's true. They've been lied to by their own people. There is an entitlement that has happened to white people, and it's not real. They've been gaslit too. They have this false sense of superiority that's not based on history or the facts. But they see it when they see us because we're better at everything, even down to what our bodies can do versus what theirs can do. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like when they deal with us because we compete with them on every level and everything that we stand beside them and do, we do better. So that in itself should let them know that we are indigenous to this earth and they're the ones that are inferior. I'm just serious. They can't compete in any way. And when we hear like we've heard stories of the enemy or the adversary or the devil or he's a imitator, he's not authentic, he's not original. Well, it all speaks to white people. They've lied, they've cheated, they've stole. They'll do anything to get leverage. They'll do anything. They have no honor, no morals, no respect. They have no internal GPS. All of their shit is built on lies. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's the saddest thing. I'm serious. And if black people were ever to really get upset about it, then we would just take our place in the world because they couldn't do anything about it. They better be glad that black people have empathy, because if we ever got mad enough, then we would just run their asses over, period. And it is what it is. Oh my God. We came from different planet, hence the advanced cultures we create. Mike L, what do you mean? There is the fire alarm. Ha ha ha. Okay, so you're not serious, so we can block you, don't you? Oh my God, Matthew was hidden by Nikki. That's what you get, Matthew. Don't get mad. Oh, y'all get so mad on Sugar Bouse's live stream. It just makes no sense. I wish you would conversate without getting so mad. Oh my God. Oh, oh Lord, there's an African girl. There's an African girl in the chat. Oh my God. Don't get mad. It's the truth. Oh, somebody else was hidden. Yeah, don't get mad, y'all. It's
Black
okay.
people, they don't want you to.
Okay.
Black
All right. So we got one more. This is a grand finale. So I hope y'all can hold on to listen to this. I know the truth hurt. I know. I know. The black and brown Moors invaded Rome, which some Italians have colored skin. Boss Dog said he is about to piss me off. They don't. We're too nice. We're trying to please everyone. Black people got to. I said if we ever listen, if we ever got mad enough, then the planet will be ours anyway. But I got a grand finale for y'all. Woo-hoo. This is my dude right here. We are human. We are human is alien because Adam and Eve not from the earth. Lord said, I'm just listening. Okay. Listen then, honey. Listen. I gotta go back to my other Facebook. What's up, Jordan? And this is gonna be the grand finale. Now, this is the future of the YT people. The colored Moors were involved with Italian women by choice or by force. Boss, just calm down. Hold your mule. Because we got one coming. I got one coming for you right now, real bad. You ready? Thank you, Jordan. Don't say it no more now. Don't say it no more. I heard you. You ready, boss? I got some. Hold your mule now. Okay, here we go. This is the future of the YT man.
Stop being racist. They can't stop being supremacist. They can't stop being bullies and colonizers and tyrants. They can't adapt to the new reality that no one is scared or impressed with them anymore. And they can't wrap their heads around the fact that the moment any country in the global south, in Africa, in the Middle East, in the Muslim world, the moment that we have any options, the moment that we have any alternatives, any opportunity to get away from you, we do it. You have no concept of just how much you're despised and how deep the resentment and the anger against you is. How deeply you yourselves planted the seeds of that anger and that resentment, and how strong the roots are of the tree of anti-Western sentiment that you yourselves cultivated in our lands. You don't understand how we've been praying and we've been waiting for any chance to finally rid ourselves of your presence, because your presence is nothing but interference and disruption and imposed weakness and subjugation. You actually convinced yourselves that we liked how your boot felt on our necks. And you actually seemed surprised to find out how much we always hated it. You're surprised because you never listened. You're surprised because you never cared. You're surprised because your supremacist mentality made you incapable of hearing our grievances. Your supremacism made you only capable of hearing what you wanted to hear. So now, when the entirety of the global south is rejecting you and expelling you, you're bewildered. I mean, who are Mali and Niger and Burkina Faso to defy America? Woo! Some of the poorest countries on earth. But why are they poor? Because of you. And you think we don't know that? Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso are three of the reasons that you're rich. Woo! And you're why we're poor.
Yes, Tom.
And you imagine that we're not intelligent enough to figure that out?
Woo!
We've been knowing that. We know it ages ago, but we're only now able to actually drive you out. And like I said, the moment that we have the ability to get rid of you, we do it.
Woo!
And if you're surprised, well, that's a you problem. They can't stop being racist.
He talking about them different presidents in Africa. Everybody tired. They're tired of the YT man in the Western world. Tired. Past tired. I used to hate to hear anybody say anything about the future of America. It used to piss me off real bad. But, I mean, once anger and hatred has its way, then what else do we think is going to happen? Can you imagine these men that call each other to sit around tables and have this conversation? He is so well aware. I love him to pieces. These men are talking together. They are talking amongst themselves. Not only are they talking, they are feeling. Not only are they feeling, they are planning. Like, it's some shit coming down the pipe. YT man is going down. I hate to say it, but especially in the Western world. Tired of it. Tired of it. These people are ruthless. They have no enemy, and we are just sick of it. And things are going to happen. I'll tell you what, I'm going abroad for a while. I know, girl. That was lit. I love everything that come out that man's mouth, honey. Every time I see him, I'm just like, oh my God. And honey, if he, it's one other person that laid the axe at the root of the tree like this man did. The other one was Obama. Tired is an understatement, yes. Obama in those prayer breakfasts, I wish y'all would take the time. What's his name? Girl, hold on, Tanya. Because every time I see him, somebody else is posting him. Hold on. But girl, he'll make you want, good morning. What's up, One Wish? Good morning. Girl, he'll make you want to jump out of your skin. Hold on. I'm looking at the thing. There is no, they don't, the content creator don't show his name. I hate that. I don't know his name. And I don't know where he talks at. If he's on Instagram? I don't know if he's on social media. I don't think so. I think somebody is recording him somewhere. This is our country. This is our era. This is the end of the YT man. They will fall. I like that. That need to be an affirmation. Sorry. Because, I mean, look at what they're doing. What's up, XO? I hope you're having a good day. My day is great. I'm actually in my purpose right now. I'm actually doing what I was called to do. I love it. Okay? I love it. But y'all, I don't see. I'm sorry. Maybe if I find it, I'll bring it back to y'all. I don't know his name. I could share this. I don't know, but even if I share it to the community wall, still you're not going to find his name. Brian, do you know him? Does anybody on the live know his name? Let me see if I could go back to the content creator who shared it. No, I can't really. Wait a minute. Here we go again. Let's listen to him some more.
Why should I? I want to start learning your ways. I don't want to start learning your language. I don't want to start learning your approach. And if the only reason that I am learning all of that is so that I can talk to you, what's the point? I don't have to deal with you at all. What's the benefit of communicating with you anyway? We just don't have to talk. You have an ugly language. You have a primitive language. And yes, I'm not just talking about language in the linguistic sense, obviously. I'm talking in terms of that truism. If the only language that you know is the language of violence, then we have nothing to talk about.
Woo, the language of violence.
If the only language that you know is the language of money, then we have nothing to talk about.
Woo.
If you don't speak the language of peace, if you don't speak the language of morality, if you don't speak the language of justice,
yes,
well, then we're never going to be able to communicate anyway. And if I learn your language, if I learn your language of blood and greed and injustice, then I have let you degrade me.
Woo.
No. Why should I accommodate you to talk to you in your language when in fact there's nothing meaningful, there's nothing beneficial that I can get from that kind of conversation? You're not part of our conversations if you do not speak our language. And when we're speaking in the language of sovereignty, when we're speaking in the language of stability and peace and dignity, and you come with the language of subordination, the language of destabilization and degradation and violence, we have nothing to say to each other. And if you don't learn our language, then we never will have anything to say to each other. And I'm not going to learn your language. I'm not a native speaker of that tongue. You understand me? And yes, if I start learning your language, I start learning your lexicon, then I'm going to start learning your idioms, your axioms, your frames of reference. And pretty soon your ways will start contaminating my ways.
Woo, Child, Lord.
I might lose grasp of my native tongue. You start using their frames of reference, you start using their theories, their philosophies, their interpretations, their worldview, their paradigms, you know, their understanding. And then you forget your own. You forget your own paradigms, your own understanding. And now they've got you. And look, before anyone says, but they force themselves on us, so we have to deal with them effectively. That's why we have to learn their language. Yes, of course, I understand. But we're Muslims. We know how to deal with people who force themselves on us. We have that in our language. We don't have to learn their language in order to know how we're supposed to manage in that kind of a situation. We follow our own rules. And no, that doesn't just mean, violence or armed resistance. We have a very high language in Islam, a very complex moral and intellectual language in Islam that gives us a vast vocabulary for dealing with any issue. We have a whole repertoire of strategies
I don't
for
know,
dealing with
Saya.
aggression, for dealing with conflict. It's revealed in the Quran,
I
it's
love
revealed
it.
in the Sunnah, the stories of...
I love it too. Like, I don't know anything about Islam, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure I could cherry pick from Islam. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like the type of person where I would adapt Islamic views for me. But what I'm saying, what he says is truth to me, and it resonates with me. And I don't care if it's under the title of Islam. I don't care about that. This man is freaking awesome. It makes no sense. A lot of people are comparing him to Malcolm X. They call him the modern day Malcolm X. Um, uh, and it's amazing. The white man has destroyed this world. This Western world is terrible. Nobody's happy about it. Nobody's happy. It is awful. And everything that this man says about them is 1000% truth. It is. But obviously, the white man cannot see himself. There is some type of narcissism there, some type of mental illness, some type of something where he cannot see his own reflection. Our next move is to resist it in every part of it, to resist it, and to stay prepared because we already know that they love murder. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what they do. And when they come upon us, we've got to be ready. We've got to stop forgiving them for what they do because that's just like you forgiving the devil or the demon. I don't think your Bible, your Christian Bible, tells you that God ever forgave Satan. Did he? Or no? Did he have to deal with his consequences? Yes. Well, then why do we forgive the YT people? I don't understand it. I don't understand that, but we're not going to get into that. Eyes wide open. Yeah, they are terrible. Sorry. We're not going to stop talking about how awful YT people are. What's up? We're not. I know my channel aggravates the shit out of some people. It's okay. It's fine. We're not going to stop talking about it. We're not. Sorry. And I feel like it's great because I got to find some TikToks of YT people who say the same exact thing about YT people. Because there are woke YT people that admit it. Period. But anyway, y'all. Did y'all ever find his name? I didn't want to leave until that name was found.
Prophets, and 1400 years of history and jurisprudence. No, our language is vast. Our language is vast and sophisticated, intellectually, morally, culturally, politically.
Okay,
You have a primitive Mali.
Be careful.
Okay, let's see. If
and Niger and Burkina Faso to defy America.
so, I'm on. Oh yeah, he got all his stuff. Look. So I could give you this guy's name. His name is. Can I type it in here? Let's see. No, I can't. I could go to the. Well, Brian is calling his brother. Okay. Okay, this black guy who has all of his stuff on his page. is at adhil, ADHIL underscore ADHIL underscore AK. Thank you for the $2, One Wish. Thank you so much. Underscore AKHI. So it's at adhil, ADHIL underscore AKHI. So if you look for him on TikTok, you'll see all of this man's material. And from there, matter of fact, let's listen to this. On a very unrelated note, the lipstick with the red top is Muwa. Oh, thank you. Um,
Recently, there is a so-called NGO. It's not even an NGO because NGO stands for non-governmental organization.
okay, this is the. I don't know if I could pronounce his name correctly, but I listen to him a lot on TikTok. This is an African president, one of the presidents of one of the countries in Africa. His name is Ibrahim Traore. So listen, we're gonna listen to him. What's up, K Star?
They are not non-governmental because they are funded by a federal budget, by a state. This so-called NGO produces reports claiming that the FDS and the VDP commit abuses. It went in here, it came out there. It's to tarnish your morale. It's to scare you, to prevent you from being able to fight. No. Moreover, we are going to file a complaint against this NGO because people need to understand something. What is happening to us here? It's true that they have manipulated part of our populations in the Sahel here, but they didn't have that kind of weaponry. What brought such significant weaponry into their ranks? It's Libya. Who destroyed Libya? It's this NGO, the same NGO that made false reports and gave them to those who wanted to create a rebellion so that people would intervene and overthrow Gaddafi. And the powder keg ended up being poured into the Sahel. These millions of lives that have been taken in the Sahel. We must file a complaint against this NGO because it is responsible for these false reports it made to support this thesis of attacking Libya. They have no moral lessons to give us. Look at the world. Let them go defend human rights all over the world first before coming here. We are fortunate to have similar situations in this world. You voluntarily committed yourselves. There are countries where people are forcibly taken, killed. You leave or you die. Others, even while trying to flee, end up dying. They don't talk. People see us as subhumans. They see us as slaves. That's how it is in their minds. They have never changed their mindset, but it's up to us.
Now, I've never listened to this TikTok, this particular one. He said that they see us as subhuman and less than human, and they've never changed their mind. They've never changed their mind. We're going to end the live on that. They've never changed their mind. You know, I keep talking this 2025, and we're dealing with Project 2025 and Project Esther. They've never changed their mind. I want all the church people to know that in spite of everything that they've done and said, they've never changed their mind about us being subhuman and less than them. They've never changed their mind. They never will. That's a lot of reality, right? Like, It's a lot of reality. But somehow we've got to learn how to swallow that down, to ingest that. They've never changed their mind and they never will. Never. I would love to be in the room with some of these people that I find on TikTok. They are extraordinary for sure. The Most High know who we black are and how proud the highest is of us blacks. Um, I don't like that kind of thinking that the Most High knows. I don't like that until we know. And until we do something about it. I'm doing fine. How are you? Until we know. It's not about what the Most High knows. It's not. If that type of thinking, then you could visualize while these people sit around and make plans for black and brown people to be extinguished, then the Most High knows and watches and entertains it. See, do you see how toxic that is? See how awful that is? That thinking is that we are protected because the Most High is watching, is keeping us from evolving, and is allowing us to make these people think that they can do whatever the fuck they want to do to us because the Most High knows. How does that bring anybody any comfort? The Most High knows. I don't understand that. I don't even understand why I say it. Because it makes the Most High look bad. Because the Most High knows that these people are going to unalive 500,000 people or 5 million people. The Most High knows. So Cheryl Grabowski must be okay because the Most High knows. That needs to be burnt up and put in the trash can. Know what we are evolving. We know their plans are known now, Cheryl. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, boo. Because I really feel like what's kept us from evolving, Troy, is fear. And until we move that out the way, they play people for too long, but they can't anymore. No, they're still playing people. Fear and years of oppression, I would agree, yeah. But you can oppress, I mean, you can oppress people who won't allow themselves to be oppressed. I feel like for the most part, black people they've been trying to earn respect from the whites. What's up, Paul X? But it's not earnable, I don't think. Well, obviously, what's going on right now? You can't earn it. Thank you, Tanya. I think black people, we've been trying to earn respect. See, if I show you that, this is black people. If I show you that I don't steal, if I show you that I go to work every day, if I show you that I can go into your universities and I can make the grade and I can make, you know what I'm saying? I could just be an upstanding citizen. If I show you that I raise my children and have a beautiful house as well. If I show you that I vacation and I do everything that you do, then maybe you'll understand that you and I are equals. but that never worked. These are conversations that college graduates are having with each other, the ones that are now 45, 50, 65, 70 something years old. Like, this man is trying to accuse Obama of all kinds of crazy stuff, and then wants
black president we ever had.
and then wants to put Obama in jail because he's jealous, because he's nowhere near, oh my God, he's nowhere near his intelligence level at all. He's just jealous, as a lot of YT men are. She's just jealous for many reasons.
If you're a black man that's intelligent, that's really shocking.
I misinterpreted your live yesterday. Today I understand, so I apologize. Thank you, XOXO. I appreciate it. I accept your apology.
People be having stuff going on.
So, do you see what I'm saying? And yeah, Mm-mm.
I'm letting the lawnmower cool off. Be like half of the yard.
Oh, okay. Well, it overheats.
I think that's what's going on.
What, it turned off on its own?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I put some more gas in it though. It came on for a little while, but then what's the name stopped cooking.
Okay. As soon as y'all don't get y'all way, everybody's racist. Who you talking about? Truth hurts, huh? Oh, I know the truth hurts. Full of truth. Mm-hmm.
As soon as who don't get away?
The trolls are getting away with so much in the chat.
What other race had to fight for their civil rights?
I don't know. Who? What other race did?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What other race was it illegal for them to read in the United States?
Damn, those are two good questions.
Specifically, Negro. Negro illegal. They need to go ahead and play, trying to play around with that right there. Now, I ain't gonna let them slide with that.
Good morning, Brandon.
I got a homeboy that's a Capricorn.
That's a good question. Can we go back to that question? What was the first one? Y'all, can y'all answer this for me in the chat? What was the question? What was the first one, please?
What was I saying? I was just saying, like the fact that, you know, what other race had to fight for their civil rights in their own country? You know what I'm saying? And what other race in their own country was it illegal for them to read? So I'm saying that's targeting a specific demographic. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said,
Did y'all hear what he said?
Yeah, politics, all this stuff, that's all tied into that stuff.
Thank you, Tanya. Acting like Native Americans didn't scalp each other and weren't savages.
That's what the Europeans say about the Native American, but I look at it like being in the gang. If you're not in the blood, you're not in the Crip, you're not in the Peru, you don't know those symbols. You don't know that language. You don't know what that person was talking about.
Yeah, because if you look at if you look at the way the Europeans looked at shit, they were just crazy.
They're weird, bro.
Y'all are, I mean, just weird. So we're not taking their description of anything or their take on anything. Now we know they just pure lied about everything. So we can't even have these conversations. That was good, Chavoy. I'm telling you. They made it illegal for us to read.
It's called the anti-literacy laws. It happened in the 1800s.
Oh my God. I don't want you to read. I don't want you to be as smart as me. I don't want you to see what I do. I don't want you to ever get, it's demonic.
If anybody in the chat watched the movie Birth of a Nation, you see that in that movie, the only
All right, bye political tards. Have a nice day.
The only person that could
because you get ready to get blocked.
The only person that could read on the plantation was the preacher. So you would have preachers that would go to different plantations to preach obedience. And they had this thing called the Slave Bible, which is a dumbed down version of the King James.
Goodbye, political tards.
Well, yeah.
You're about to be blocked.
Yeah, these
So
are
both
real
of us
facts.
can laugh.
These are real facts.
That's when I say it again, I'm a block you.
But if you ever seen the movie Birth of a Nation, that's what Nat Turner was doing. He was the only slave that was allowed to read, and he was a preacher.
That's I know, I saw it.
Yeah, that's why they let him read, because of that one reason. That's it.
What in the world?
So
Is that notification?
You can teach subservient to you, but being subservient.
Yeah. I didn't know that the lawnmower overheats.
There's something going on with it. I might have to go back out there and check on it. Just give it a little break and go do the most.
I got the weirdest people on my other Facebook sending me messages. That movie was serious. Reveal the true America. That's what Mom of Two said, Troy.
Reveal the true America.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a documentary or a movie?
The one you talking about?
Oh, The Birth of a Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with Nat Turner. He was a Libra too. I know they had to do a lot for him to act like that. Because a Libra really don't want to have to go there with you. So he had to see a lot. His birthday was October 2nd.
She said she believes that it should be required for it to be watched in school.
Yeah, but they attacking Smithsonian Museum for black educational content. Like they trying to take some of that stuff out.
They don't want the truth. They don't want the truth revealed. I think they're doing something to my live because it looks like it's glitching. Can everybody in the live, 43 people right now, hit the share button and then hit the copy link, but you don't have to copy it. You don't have to send it to anybody. Please. Yeah, it's the literal them, Joy. It's them sitting around thinking and trying to block knowledge and education and to rewrite narratives. They want to tell the story as they see it, which they are a whole lot mentally ill, in my opinion. Weird and crazy. And they don't want the story to be told as it is. They don't want to see their shadow. They don't want anybody to speak on what they've done. They want to every morning get up and say brand new mercy. And that which I did yesterday to try to kill you and unalive you, just go ahead and forgive me for it. And it really didn't happen. That's what they want. It's crazy. It's like they're not grown.
But Christianity,
it's almost like they're not children.
But Buddhism, Taoism.
I know XOXO. I noticed that. That's because YouTube is doing that. It's this content that I have on my channel is very not YouTube like. You know what I'm saying? So
man, they got people on there talking about all type of stuff on YouTube.
Thank you, Louis Ram. Can some of you other ones, XOXO, did you copy the link, please? You don't have to send it to anyone. Brandon, Sonia, Nikki, the people that are still on here, just hit copy link. And what it does is, of course, they're not going to just let the random see it. But the people that have subscribed to the channel, they'll see it. Because there's some people that came in yesterday and they was like, Cheryl, it's been so long since I did it. Thank you, Sonia and Louis Ram. It's been so long. They've not been showing me your lives. And I said, I know, child. We stay in trouble over here. We always in trouble.
Well, ask the chat, what do they think about preset?
Oh, I was recommended to you? Oh, okay. You say ask them what?
My bad. Now, I was saying ask the chat, what do they think about preset curriculums versus a more ongoing perspective where students are challenging ideas.
Like critical thinking?
They're asking questions about the curriculum.
Well, teachers don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. They love to, they want to teach easy. They just want to, you know what I'm saying? Your father got in trouble in school and they recorded him because he told the teacher that there's no such thing as green eggs and ham.
Yeah, who that? To my daddy did.
Yes. And the teacher said it is because this is a book, and he said no, it's not, and it was a whole big thing.
You know, he remind me of sometimes.
Who?
Daddy's son. Daddy's son born.
Caleb. Not what's his name?
Tars.
Oh, damn it. Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden. Yeah,
Woo, Aiden get on my nerves too. Smart little boy.
Do some talking.
I'm Mexican and I love the black community so much. I respect it so much. God bless you. You're so amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Copy the link. Oh, thank you so much, Amira. Thank you so much. I be in here all the time, but you never see though. Lord, what's up? I do see you all the time. Say I look like the babysitter from the Cat in the Hat movie. Okay. All three are Israelites. All three who? Sonya? Chavoy? Is it something she talking about? Something you was talking about?
Israelite. That's Hebrew.
Who?
People who believe in the Israelites.
Let me light my candle right quick. I got about 30 more minutes with y'all if y'all want me to stay around for 30 minutes. I'm kind of hungry though. I don't know what I'm gonna get for dinner, but it's gonna be good. Say I look like that. She don't look like. She look like the brat. He said I look like somebody on the Cat in the Hat. Somebody always telling me I look like somebody. I look like a million people. Okay, I gotta light my damn candle because it makes me feel good. It's hard being a black woman in America. It's hard being a black woman in America when you know people just hate you because you're black. It's not nice.
But I think it's more so one. It's not really hate. What is hate when you admire but you hate at the same time?
I don't know, honey, but this afro on top of my head.
It's called.
I'm gonna dye my hair.
I don't know, like envy or something. You know, when you really bigging somebody up, like damn, that motherfucker really said like what they doing. I don't even know if I can even match that shit.
They go automatically begin to compare themselves
Yeah.
to you. That's not good.
I was at work the other day and a YT guy did that. He was like, man, can you see if you can open this? Because he couldn't do it.
Oh, well, to what? Well,
and I did.
it would have been toxic if he'd have just, you saw him over there struggling with it, and then you offered to help him, and then he said, I'm a man, I can get this open, and not being able to get it. Oh, that would have been bad. But if he,
I was there to help him.
but if he
I
looked
told
at
him
you and
anything he
said,
helped with, I helped.
right,
I'm that type of spirit.
let's change these earrings. Let's take the hoops off. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with y'all just a little bit, but I'm out of here. So what you think about me leaving the country? Tell the truth.
I don't know. I think this is like an adventure. That would be dope. But you need to visit.
Did y'all hear my son?
You need to visit.
He's for it.
See how you.
And my daughter already told me that she thought it was great, and she went on further and she said, "I know you're gonna be leaving," and I said, "Why, Monet?" She said, "Because you speak it all the time. You're manifesting it." I said, "Yeah." I told Mama that I would. I told her she's the only thing that keeps me here. And because I told her that I see down the pipe that I would really, really love for my children possibly or my grandkids to live abroad and to experience life in a different way for our family lineage. I don't think any of us live outside the country or ever have. What you think, Travoy? You know any of our relatives that's outside the country?
Yeah, he do a lot of traveling.
Outside the country? Well, yeah. Oh, so he does travel.
Yeah, he go outside.
But none of us have lived outside the country.
Like
a resident, yeah. Y'all like these earrings? Let's show. Isn't it cutesy? You'd appreciate Dubai or Turkey. Possibly, I want to move there. I don't like that Dubai. I'm scared of Dubai. I like it, but I got scared when that woman went over there. And then it was something else that they did to somebody else. Well, that man that we were listening to today, that we all love, the content creator, he's Muslim too. Well, I ain't gonna call him a content creator. I'm calling him a speaker. He's Muslim too. Hold on, y'all. I don't know, but I don't like a lot of rigid and rough rules. I don't like that. I don't like a lot of rigid and rough rules. Now, I know how to obey the land, the law of the land. I just don't want it to be too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too much. I don't want to be told what to do day and night. I don't like that. I don't like that for relationships of any kind. whether I'm a citizen of a country or a friendship or an intimate relationship or anything. Don't parent me. I don't like that. I don't like be parented. I've been to Africa twice, and believe me when I tell you, they are not our people. What do you
got a
mean?
man that like to teach, I don't like a teacher.
Don't, but you can
Let your man
teach.
teach you.
No, I don't like that. Don't parent me. I don't like that.
That's you feel like that's parenting.
Yeah, I don't like to be parent. I'm saying me personally.
But what if somebody real good in that area though? You see they real good at it.
Well, as long as that person understands that I have my own autonomy.
Yeah, exactly.
My own autonomy is really like super, super important to me. Like,
Individualism.
yeah. Don't mess with that. Don't parent me. I'm a very good way to. It is a very good way to explain that. Yeah, I'm using that one day.
Y'all crazy.
You're welcome, XOXO. Don't
Y'all
parent
should
me.
be
I don't
able
like
to-
that.
A healthy couple should be able to communicate that.
We could communicate everything, and I could learn. I love to learn, and but I'm saying don't parent me. I don't like that.
Come on, I can see the term.
No, Javoy, that's extreme. That's abuse. I'm not talking about abuse. I'm not talking about
It was a
abuse.
Scorpio too. I Turner.
No, that's abuse. That's not even.
Possession.
No, that's not even optional. Because the first moment you put your hands on me, we're done anyway. But
You were the other Scorpio though.
the
I
first
think it was
time.
November the 8th.
But I'm just talking about parenting. Like, don't parent. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me like don't parent me. Parent tell children. What do parents do with children? They tell them how to wear what to wear, right? They tell them when to come home. Shit like that. They fix food and tell them what they're gonna eat. Shit like that. All those kinds of things are not for a partner to tell me. That's all I'm saying. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's too, but seriously, because that's gonna make me sick on the stomach, and so our relationship won't work no way. Don't parent me. I seen a few celebs move to Dubai because paparazzi is illegal. Oh, really? That's good. I'm just scared of the rigid rules. But I don't know enough about Dubai. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a rich people's place, and I'm not rich. Most of us will die alone. Well, if you're with yourself, you're not alone. But that's a higher level. You see what I'm saying? Because the body is the body, and your consciousness, you live in it. You know what I'm saying? So really, technically, everything that you do with another person, you could do with yourself if you know that. But that's a higher level, though. So you're not alone. So we're not dying alone.
She's saying, I see what she's trying to say.
But this ain't her. This somebody else. But we're not alone. There's this thing. It's been viral on social media that men are saying to women, "What you need a lighter?"
No, I'm about to say if you got a you know what you were telling me when I first came in, but I'm about to say if you got a water sign in astrology.
Oh, hold on.
I try to be real quick when I say stuff. I'm about to say if you have a water sign in astrology, you may have the tendency to want to connect more than anything. So if you're living alone,
so it don't make no sense. But see, the people on the live, then y'all see what I'm talking about.
If you're living alone, you might.
Y'all thought I was lying,
You might be able
didn't
to
you?
do it, but there's something in you to say I want to partner, I want a team, I want team.
There's nothing wrong with companionship.
Some people
It's
made
nothing.
like that.
Yeah, it's
some
nothing.
People are not. Some people don't even care about it.
Yeah, some people don't.
They enjoy their independence, but some people, they don't. It don't feel right.
Nikki, girl, y'all thought I was lying, didn't you? I don't know why these people be think. You thought I was lying. No, see, and I'm so glad that y'all can see what I'm talking about. So I'm saying,
that's astrology, though. I'm trying to tell you.
I won't stay focused. Yep. He gonna come back in here and get to talk and everything. That grass is 12:59. That grass will be cut at 3. And I gotta go in just a minute. Okay, EXO, she said, a black boy from the UK was jailed for a year for sleeping with an Indian girl they are both the legal age and consenting, it could be ridiculous. Yeah. Well, see, that's literature. This is the problem. They got some damn ancient ass person who wrote something on a scroll long, long, long damn time ago. Okay. And it made people feel certain type of ways about other people. This is what we dealing with in America. Because they think our blackness is a curse. Because some damn body, King James them probably did that, wrote that shit in there, and so that's what they live by. That hate and those negative emotions are so powerful in people from literature that's written on paper. That's why I really feel like, I guess a lot of people going off the live, so I could tell y'all because it's only 26 of us. I just feel like they need to burn all that shit down to just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. It divides. It divides us more than anything. And it makes people hate people and feel like that folks deserve to be unalive because they don't do. What kind of fucking business is it of anybody if a black boy and an Indian girl like each other? Why is that for anybody to put him in jail? Oh, it's so annoying. Child.
What you said this again?
Hold on. Do y'all like these earrings better or the hoops? Tell the truth. I feel like I got on a pair of black pants and I had on like a black and white sandal. So I need to put on a blouse. It was on the news recently. You could probably find it. I'll see if I can find it. It's terrible. You see?
Could it could be on your channel too long?
Who?
Cousin Sam.
Who?
Cousin Sam.
Sam?
Yeah, look like
Thorpe?
Van Draw.
No. I don't know if they even know I have a social media.
I told him you be up there.
Oh, for real? Some people don't let you know that they're watching you and they know you.
True.
And everything. It's fine. I don't care who
You
watching me.
support him,
If
you
I
know.
cared who was watching me, I'd never be on social media. I don't care. Y'all, what am I going to do with this hair? Javon, I'm going to dye my hair. What color you think I should dye it? Because this gray got to go, honey.
It was like a
Did you
breed.
see the final episode of the Chai last night? Or the Chi? No. I don't even know what that is.
It's a show on Netflix.
Maria, I told you I don't watch TV. That was another thing about Bruh being down here drove me insane. Because he never turned it off. Look, well, I ain't going to show y'all because I got some clothes on my couch. But that TV, it's got that thing floating across the screen, and I've been here in my house because y'all know Bruh been gone for 2 weeks. That damn TV ain't been on. Today is Friday. That TV has not been on, like on anything. Like I've not taken the remote and watched anything. Today is Friday, probably since last week sometime. I'm just not interested. But if if you guys ask me to watch something, I will. And if you want me to give you my opinion on it, I will do that. You said what, your boy?
I said, would you do an audio book?
What's an audio book?
Like a regular book, but it's it's audio. Like they reading it like.
Would I listen to it?
Yeah, like you just listen to the story. You listen to the book. You don't have to. It's just audio.
Probably not.
So you wouldn't do okay, gotcha.
I mean, I could.
If you was like really interested in the subject, maybe.
I mean, I guess that's the same as listening to a podcast, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, I could. I'm hungry though. I want some good food today. But I don't want anything. I really want some damn pasta, real bad. But I'm not gonna do that.
What's his name? Julian Brown one? They said he had went missing. But they said his mom came online and said he alright, said he good.
Well, the same thing with that trucker. You remember that they said that trucker was missing?
I think I heard something about it on.
But they found him. He was on a heroin binge at the hotel. One of them nasty women that be at the truck stop.
Oh, so he didn't want that room with him then?
No, he just where he was. He used to be on heroin a long time ago, and I guess he just was dealing with the woman, and just we just got and just went on a binge. When people
It
go,
seems like a lot of them truck drivers be like that anyway, though. They be tricky.
that's nasty.
Yeah, they tricky people.
They had it on Thursday. I'm gonna look at it. What is it about, Nikki? I want to put on some lashes. I'm going to put some lashes on today. I got me a pair right here. They so cheap, y'all. 99 cents Broadway. We'll do some lashes today. It's Friday. And I need to put a blouse on. No, Alicia got unalive last night for what? So what you get ready to do for the rest of the day? I wish I was off work, child. We go get us some good food. I ain't lying.
I was going to just chill, man, work out, and then work on my project. I got a project that I'm working on. I'm trying to do at least 2 hours every day. And I'm done. But other than that, yeah, just...
XOXO, that's funny as hell. You say if you attempted lashes, you would end up in ER. No, you wouldn't. And we gonna put these lashes on this live right now. That's how we gonna end the live. Cheryl Grabowski showed XOXO how to put on lashes. You see my, hold on, let me get my tripod. I'm gonna help you out, girl. Then I want you to go get you some lashes. I want to go get you some lashes and experience that lash life, okay? Let me tighten up my tripod right here. Hold on. There it go right there. I thought my tripod was missing, honey, but I had left it over at somebody's house. And they didn't even say nothing about I had left it there. We get ready to do these damn lashes on the line. See that? We just talking real bad.
They go on a hike, and some crazy man that came out of nowhere shot and shoot in front of the tree.
What?
Like, man, you gotta take a weapon with you when you go hiking, man.
Oh yeah, I believe in that.
Crazy white dude.
What? Damn, I might can't do it. Well, he went out there to unalive somebody, right? And then got the nerve to run and hide. What kind of, you about to trigger me, Troy. That's one of the things I hate the fucking most of a person. Some punk. Let me just breathe. That just fucking gets on my nerves. I could not be like a dictator, because we wouldn't have no crime in my land. There would be no crime in my land, because if you parked your fucking car and hid your license plate with intention of taking a gun and shooting down 2 innocent people that's not fucking with you, then we gonna pull you outside the back of the jail, and we gonna have a surgeon table. Hold on, Troy, please let me finish my thought, because you don't want to start this damn conversation. We gonna have a damn surgeon table outside with all the sharpest tools that you find in an operating room. Hold on, child. And we gonna film it. We gonna film it. I don't care. I don't care if you were mental. I don't care. Then you don't need to live. You know why? Because you'll do it again. So whether you mentally ill or not ain't got a fucking thing to do with it.
Just lock them up for life.
Because a lot of these people, they don't have to do that. They do it because they feel like they can get away with it. So nobody would not get nowhere. It would definitely be an eye for eye. I'm sorry. We would not be using taxpayer dollars. Ain't no need to go no court. Sorry. They said due process. Hell no. If you knew for sure that they did it, especially if you got the person on the video. But see, the problem is with the YT people is they're so barbaric. They want to listen to the person talk about what they did. They want to know why they did not. No, we don't care. We don't care. All right. So the justice system in the UK is pathetic. I think America is stricter, which is good, but your method sounds ideal.
You gotta have the proof though to know for sure.
Yeah, like yeah.
You can't off nobody's head. You don't got
Well, if their blood is in your trunk and the bullets in their body match the bullets in your gun or the ones that's in your car, that's all we need. Let's take you to the table, the surgery table, right now. We're not doing no.
Seen them too, though.
Yeah, we ain't doing no court. No need for no court. Sorry. All right, we're gonna put some glue on here, girl. We're gonna do this shit real ghetto. Okay, I don't messed up my pen because we're just sitting here. The lashes right here, right? But I have the glue, some glue right here. But actually, this is hair glue. This is not eyelash glue. So I'm gonna tell you, it's no, and I'm using the tip of my pen. This is real ghetto. Don't do it like this. Get you some lash glue, honey. And I do got some lash glue, and it's in my purse. And I don't feel like doing all of that though. So we're gonna put it right here. Can you see me doing this? Because I can't see y'all. I'm about damn blind. Put it right there. And I can't see. My vision is so bad. But I bet you I put this lash on right. I guarantee it. I already got mascara on my lashes, okay? And that should be enough glue. So let me set this down for a minute because that's what you need to do because the glue is kind of wet, right? And you want it to dry a little bit. And like I mentioned, y'all still here? There's 19 people here. Okay. Let's do that. And we're going to get, I hope my pen works after this. Years ago, my friend was being drunk and really rude to me, but I didn't tell her that her fake eyelash was stuck on her cheek. Oh, that's funny. I hope y'all have a fantastic Friday. Okay. Yeah, if you go out there and you unalive two people that's jogging, they not bothering nobody. Oh, your ass is grass.
Yeah, you already thinking about it.
Yeah, because my thing is, why do you want to do that?
You demented. You know, like how they talk about dopamine and the brain reward system.
Damn.
People don't get enough dopamine in their brains, and then they get, you know, they have imbalanced, you know, brain, and they start tweaking out.
But the thing is, though.
But he really just need to be isolated from the society. Like, it's really.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, two people gonna lose their lives because the mom and daddy didn't identify that in him.
They thought he was hiking.
They what?
They thought he was hiking. That's what people go hiking.
Where's my mirror? I usually have a hand mirror out here.
Yeah, they was hiking. No, black people don't really be hiking like that, but that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. You should go try it sometime. I did a couple of times.
All right. So it's 20 people. So we're going to have to use...
I only seen one black couple up there.
Joel, can you do me a favor? I'm so sorry. This being worrisome. Can you get me my mirror out the guest bathroom right there in the hallway, please? Because I'm going to need it. I can't use the phone.
But yeah, I was like, I thought, hey, you go out there, you better take that flame with you. You don't know who out there.
Take a flame with you? What's that?
Some crazy bunch. walk toward me doing something crazy.
You see it?
Check the mirror.
It's a little mirror. It's like rose gold, pink looking.
Where is this on the bed?
No, Tavoy, I told you it was in the bathroom, boy. Ooh, your brain. Hurry up for the glue. Dry up on the layers. I told you it's in the bathroom. She's got me whining. Can you bring my mirror here, please? I know that's YouTube doing that. That's YouTube doing that. Chavoy, can you bring the mirror or no? In the whole bathroom, Chavoy, damn. Ooh. It's always...
Tell me which one it is.
That's a lie. Y'all sitting right there. Y'all heard me tell that man that was in the whole damn bathroom, the guest bathroom. Not the one in my room. For my glue, these lashes it's not gonna work. Cause the glue is already
Somebody makeup mirror. It ain't. I don't see no.
Never mind. It's not gonna work. Okay.
I don't know what you done put.
Ooh, child. Lord have mercy.
It ain't in there. You would have said it somewhere else.
It's in there, y'all. It's in there. He don't see it. Him and Monet, my daughter.
It's not in there.
You can't send them to get nothing. They ain't gonna find it. Oops. We had a blooper.
But now tell them to go to my channel, man. They trying to keep up with the recent news and what's going on in the world. We gonna be talking about it.
Y'all gotta tell me if I put this lash on right, cause I can't see. I feel like it detached. So what? I know the glue just dried up. I told y'all I was gonna dry up. He was taking too long.
Somebody about to be at the what's the name, Mark? At the
Oh, I gotta go. Say what?
at the PNC arena.
Who?
I think they got Adam Sandler coming to do a comedy show.
For real?
You know he pretty big. He's pretty big, baby. And they got NBA Youngboy, but he ain't coming until October though.
Who?
NBA Youngboy, the rapper.
That's not the one where his wife passed away in the surgery, is it?
No, you talking about DC Young Fly.
Okay. Why they call themselves names like that?
They some Negroes. They got their own way of doing things, you know, their own way of talking. It's culture, that's all it is. You know, we in America, but we still black Americans. We're not regular Americans, we black. So we have our own way.
Lord Jesus.
Ebonics.
We are struggling.
Huh? It's true though. It's just, I look at it as creativity. You being creative.
So it looks like I made a mess. Ooh, I feel it. But you can clean it up. I just gotta let it dry a little bit. Yeah, I see it right now. What I got? So, what, you finished with the grass?
Nah, I just gave it a little break.
I ain't never seen nobody cut grass like that.
I had to because it was loud.
Lord, we don't want you to ask no questions. You're a man, okay? You was trying to get into women's business. I'm not doing this. This is for XOXO. So she understand how easy it is to put on a lash. But my problem is I can't see. But since she can see, it would be much easier for her. The neighbor cutting his grass.
I think so. Somebody.
Oh. Oh, girl, you welcome, girl. I've been in the beauty industry for 38 years, honey. It's always been, oh my star. Oh, there it is. It's always been about the aesthetics. People talk smack to me. Because I know how to accentuate my natural beauty. Men and women do, for two different reasons. Men do it because they have problems, issues with women. And women do it because they're jealous, because they don't know how. You get issue from both, but for two different reasons.
Everybody not the same. That's another thing.
Okay, well then, if you're not the same, then don't speak on me. Because I don't speak on you for being plain-faced. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. That's your business. But when you come over here and you see, it's annoying. The fuck?
Some people prefer more conservative, and some people are more, a little bit more, out front, on the scene,
Well, like I said, my business is beauty. The fuck you think I'm supposed to do? Walk around looking dry fuck every day? No. I'm not a librarian. I'm a stylist. Fuck is wrong? Ooh, child, I'm about to be triggered. Jesus. Ooh, so annoying.
I done seen on the, what they call it?
I'm a stylist. Hell.
Verse rapper or something like that.
I ain't no damn nurse's aide. I ain't no damn. I mean, no shade to the nurses. I'm saying I'm a stylist. I'm in the beauty business. Fuck wrong with. It's so annoying. Just get on my nerves. This bunch of damn dum-dums.
Where they, they can, they want conservative, go find conservative. But I was about to say, now I seen on the 20 women versus rap or something like that. It come online on YouTube. Anyway, they had this one joint that I had seen with a sister. She was going in on the dude. She was saying pretty much he was too flashy. She was like, you got all that grill, all them chains. But I'm like, the brother flashy, but you a beautiful looking woman. Y'all should come together, compliment each other when y'all step out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all step out together. Y'all.
So she had issue with him being flashy.
Yeah, but I was like, that's weird because I look at myself as one of them type guys. I'm not a regular person. I'm gonna make it look good. I'm gonna make it look good. That's just because
I'm not a librarian or nurse, and I'm in the beauty business.
My father is a barber, so it's all about presentation coming up. Make it look presentable. You don't come out anywhere with your hair looking crazy. That means something wrong with your. That's how your mind is.
I do wonder too with the nurses. Why do they go to work looking like that? Ooh. The nurses always look like they just woke up. I'm serious.
It might really just be,
Maybe because they all, they dealing with. I mean, the hospital room basically is a bedroom with medical equipment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they always like never done, never fixed up. I just don't know. I just don't get it. I can't even tell you the last time I had on a pair of lashes. I don't wear lashes much, but I know how to put them on.
Yo, but why they couldn't step out and make it look good together? That was what I was on. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I get ridiculed wearing makeup as a care worker in a residential home. My colleagues look crusty. So you know exactly what I'm saying. Right. Be like, huh? Honey, I pulled up at a fast food place the other day. And honey, Miss Girl, that damn window baby, she was giving fucking Hollywood. You hear me? Her beat was on 100. Her hair was beautiful. Her nails
You
gorgeous.
don't need none at the gym.
G-
If you got on all that stuff at the gym,
Unless you somebody like me,
you ain't.
cause I don't sweat. I barely sweat at all. I could go to the gym made up and listen, but you don't know nothing about the makeup life. They got sprays where you won't even sweat and the makeup won't move. You can sweat.
That's not natural. That's not natural.
Why is that's not men's business? It's not men's business. Something's going on with this slash right here, honey.
Depending on what man that you with. If you with a religious,
It ain't got nothing to do with no man. That's what I'm saying. I can't do it. I can't do it.
y'all together.
I want you to stay out my business as a man.
Nah,
Stay out my
y'all
business.
supposed to- ain't- you can't
Mm-mm.
live that type of life
Yes, the
because
fuck I can.
that's what Dad was doing.
No, if I pay mortgage, lights, and water insurance, I'm gonna do exactly what I want. Every time, not 2 times. Every time. No. Now, there are some men that are so secure that they don't have no problem with that. Now, they gonna let you be.
Religious man, they're not gonna be the loose man like that, man. They're not.
Say what now?
Religious man, they're not.
Why you call that a loose man? This lash is coming off. Why
The
you?
loose man is different than a religious man is more, more meaningful, more disciplined.
What that got to do with me? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, if you his woman, then you have to.
No, Chavoy, you see, you on it.
have to be in synchronicity.
Chavoy, you low vibrational.
That ain't no low light.
Yes, you are.
That's universal law.
No, fuck that. The law is no. When the law pay up, I don't care about that, Chavoy. I don't care about that. Those are.
That's not being evenly yoked.
I don't care. Those are ideas. I don't subscribe to that. I live on a different plateau. We don't know. You don't tell me shit about none of that. That's not your business.
That's just I already know why you're doing that. Ain't gonna say it.
Why am I doing it? Go to say it.
I know some other people that got the same placement you got, and they was what you call it, non-conventional.
Who you talking about? Me long time ago?
Like Kurt Franklin and his astrologer. You know, I be talking about.
Who you talking about? Me long time ago?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
You can go speak your truth. Cheryl, send me the brand and the name of those lashes, please.
You was with what was going on in the now.
Broadway girl. They call it Broadway. Boy,
You
shut
like
up.
the real old church stuff. You like the church stuff, but not the real old kind. Like
So what? Why you couldn't find that mirror? I got to go. I'm gonna be late for work.
I don't know what you deal with. I went and looked. I didn't see it.
And the lashes gonna looking crazy.
All in the club, dancing, hip hop.
Who?
Kurt Franklin. He Capricorn. I think he born in January. He got to be present. He got to be current in the moment.
Ooh, I made a mess.
With the now. It don't matter if he Christian. He's still gonna be the same type of spirit. That's how it is. That's how it works.
Kurt Franklin is weird as fuck. You seen him lately? Something wrong.
I seen him. He did a performance recently on.
He think he is
Hart.
Prince, and he done got too muscular. He too small on the muscles.
Probably trying to take care of himself.
He did. He did it during COVID. He said he didn't even know that his body could look like that, and now he done got addicted to it. Now he put on them tight pants. He already had a nice body anyway. He muscular. Anyway, got a nice frame. But he too little for all of that.
He don't want to be no.
And I think he.
It's Friday, man.
I think he had some Botox. He did something to his
Nah,
face.
ain't no, you get no damn.
Yes, he.
A grown man get no Botox.
Sure, sure. He
No.
yes, he did. He had Botox too.
What's the name? What's the name? He got
Yo,
he bleached his skin. Charlamagne from the Breakfast Club.
Charlamagne just ugly.
But then I just seen him the other day. I don't know what happened because
Charlamagne ugly. I'm
you
sorry.
can't tell that he bleached it because that blackness came right back. He went in the sun too long. It came right back on his head. I'm like, see, that's what he get.
Y'all, me and my true.
Trying to
Ooh,
be,
that's funny.
trying to switch it up.
Let's see.
I think he's a Gemini too.
Overly masculine men looks kind of weird. I'ma just like how women who have too much work done, right, look weird. Right, I agree.
Overly masculine. What is that?
You could be looking overly masculine and be looking scary, dangerous.
Like you don't get no shape up, no edge from that.
No, Javoy. That's like a man that's not groomed. We're not talking about that. Not somebody that looks scruffy.
Like being too aggressive.
Too muscular, like too much. Ooh. Love in London. Girl, you always laughing at us. Love in London's Javoy says she is over there hollering, honey. Ooh.
I didn't know it was a such thing as that though.
What, overly masculine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody want all that crazy ass muscle, too much stuff, butt too tight, looking crazy.
They on the steroid, you got.
I don't know why they do that to themselves. All right, this is gonna be the best we can do today. Let's see. It look like we got some. Don't worry about it, but we all right. I'm gonna go get my eyeliner. Damn. So men with muscles is equivalent to women with makeup. No, that's not what we saying. Even though, but see, I'm from makeup world, so there's no such a thing as too much makeup. But too tight, looking crazy. LOL. When they so muscular and have no. She said, when they too muscular, ain't got no neck, girl. That's funny to me, girl. And I know, and the butt be tight, looking crazy. No. I mean, you just have to lay up off of some of the muscles, cause the muscles ain't necessary. Don't it do something to your don't do something to your private parts as men?
Yeah, when you take steroid, it make your muscle go up, but it take away from your testosterone.
But no, I'm saying, don't it change the shape of your
shrink it. It shrink the prostate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shrink the damn prostate. No, we don't want that.
That's a synthetic steroid though. You might have had like a
what y'all think? They cutesy. They not too big. But they not clean though. But I could clean them up, but I ain't got time. I'm not messing with y'all. I got to go to work. I wish I was off right now so we could, because me and Chavoy, Lord, it's a riot. Chavoy, his friends used to come to our house, and he had a friend named Marcus, and that boy died every day. That boy died at my house. I don't know why he just sitting there laughing at us so bad. Chavoy, you remember that when Marcus used to laugh real bad at us real bad?
Yeah. That was my dude, man.
I know. How he doing?
I ain't talked to him in a little bit. Last time I heard him, still can't.
Let's see. That's crazy how he end up being a barber and you didn't.
I don't want to taught him how to do the chin line. I was like, bro, you gotta line it up with the.
I can't get that part right.
The actual line of the jaw when you doing the strap. I showed him how to wear his do-rag. I showed him all that.
For real?
Yeah.
Today is Friday. Let me go back to work, y'all. And then I'm going to clock out and come back and jump on the live again. Woo, but we got to get rid of this gray hair. Nikki, what you think about girl? Look, y'all. Ooh, child. Oh, my God. I was so shocked. I did not know my hair was gray like that. All right. All right, XOXO. I will see you on the next live, girl. Thank you, Nikki. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later.